in my ass.
I just banged your wife?
Name of this garbage show again that I'm on.
Total Nonstop Impact.
My name's John, capital letter E, period, Bravo, and you're listening to the Total Nonstop Impact Podcast.
This is the jaw-jacking Tuesday Night Impact, and his mother called him son because he shines like one. Mocha Skin Manimal, Rohit Raju, and you are watching Total Nonstop Impact.
This is Taya La Güera Loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals, and you are listening to Total
Nonstop
Impact Podcast, baby.
Woo! And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a lesson. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Impact Wrestling? Let's make some noise!
Sitting here, you guys got a 15-minute intro of putting yourselves over while I'm sitting here and watching J-Bone and Kaylon and you're 50. I never saw a 15-minute intro of three guys putting themselves over.
This is the good stuff.
Welcome back, everybody, to Total Nonstop Impact. Impact Talk for Impact fans featured right here on the TNI Network. This is Trent, J-Bone, and Bill. We have some breaking news today. We're coming at you very unceremoniously, guys. We don't really do the breaking news too much, but we are coming at you. We got some breaking news in Impact Wrestling. We want to jump on and talk to everybody about it. So I will I'll set up the two big headlines, and then we'll dish into them. Kylie Rae has retired from professional wrestling. Very sudden. And this is coming off the heels of the no-show at Bound for Glory for whatever personal reasons there were. And then today it was announced a New Japan Pro Wrestling and Impact Wrestling co-op deal going on. Chris Bay seems to be the man in question. Let's talk about him. Let's jump in. Exciting stuff. It's like you said, Jay said it earlier, Jay, roller coaster of emotions. It's one here and then one here. It's just all over the place today. So,
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Let me just get this shared so everybody can take a look at the
let's pull up anything you got. It is nuts. So while you're setting that up, are we going to start? So we'll start with the good news, I guess. Let's do that. So it is
well, because we do want to look, it's not all negative. We do want to share the love for whoever is getting some buzz today from Impact Wrestling in a good way as well. So this is huge. This comes straight from New Japan on Twitter. A stunning surprise. Super J Cup 2020 is coming December 12th. Check out the breakdown of the entrance. You can go to the website for that, for English coverage and whatnot. It's all there. In the picture here is very interesting.
Yeah.
And by the way, the announcement is also on ImpactWrestling.com, just in case you have any question whether this is like legit or not. This is legit, folks. You've got Chris Bay and TJP featured on here, as well as other independent stars who are free agents right now. You've got Leo Rush, you got ACH, you got Ray Horace, Blake Christian. Is that who?
Blake Christian. I just had him at AAW a couple days ago. He was just there.
Yes, and he had quite the upset of a win over what was his name again? Stephen Wolf.
Stephen Wolf, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So he's had quite the summer too, or the year, I should say.
Yeah. Now look at these names. I mean, ACH, who's a big, he's on a bit of a comeback after what happened with him. Down south is Bill. I'm sorry, up north. That's it, up north. Even though up north is down south also. but as Bill called
always be up north, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we still call it up north. It is still considered up north. But yeah, ACH, TJP. Now, funny enough, guys, they listed TJP as a free agent in that. Did you guys catch that?
Yes, I think he technically does not have I think it's a pay per appearance still. I don't think they've ever announced that TJP's under a multi-year deal or anything like that.
Okay, fair
He's
enough.
obviously fairly exclusive to Impact, but it's not official because he was working the New Japan American dates before all this happened.
He probably keeps it open, so he's got flexibility to do stuff. So, but the big news here,
Yeah, look at that.
Chris Bay,
Mun Bay, baby.
Mun Bay news.
It is, yeah. He's getting a lot of love here. Look at this debut, and it shows his tweet here also on ImpactWrestling.com. It says Super J Cup equals Super Bay Cup.
I like it.
Just like his theme song says, folks. All I need is one shot. Look at that. Look at that.
Good for him, man. Chris Bay. That's what a break for the kid. I mean, he had a X Division title, contract. Now this New Japan thing is interesting, guys, because there's been a lot of the whole when are they going to work together? Because there was some bad blood going back many years. When are they working together?
Yeah.
This is it. I mean, this is the first step we've seen in that direction. Yeah. And that's pretty cool, man. I got to say, that is super cool.
Congrats to him. I mean, I was watching New Japan within the last few years on and off. I don't have their network, so to speak, but I know
it's only 999 yen.
Is that all?
That's what it used to be. Yeah.
Is that what and that's a pretty good deal. I mean, you get all their events. They are running events again, and they are running stuff on American soil. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it. It involves some people from Ring of Honor as well. But yeah, this is huge, and it's really interesting to see what else comes out of this. And you got to remember, folks, this is all leading to their big event coming in January.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
So, and that's huge. So if we can get, barring the planet doesn't explode, till,
well, you got a couple. You got what tomorrow is the day we're gonna know if everything explodes or not.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like we got murder hornets, the asteroids. I think the aliens were set for November, but we can't confirm that. So yeah, look, let's just hope that they can still continue to do events, and this relationship, whatever it is right now, whatever they're working on behind the scenes, blossoms. Guys like, well, of course, Alex Shelley was one of those key components too. Unfortunately, he's out for a couple of months or whatever it is. But guys like TJP to help build that bridge. Guys like the Good Brother, for people say that, the Good Brothers aren't worth anything. Guys, the Good Brothers are worth a lot more than you think they are. Number one, they're entrepreneurs and they're building their own stuff right now. They got all these different things going on right now, and they're absolutely huge. They got their own beer. They got their own whiskey. They got their own cartoon. They're working on, getting their own specials. They got their own pay-per-views. Guys, these guys are money, and they're another component in building this relationship with New Japan Pro Wrestling. And look, the fruits of it are right in front of you.
Yeah, it's happening, man. This is step one, and Chris Bay is the step in that direction. So hey, listen, I'm very, very happy to see this. This is very cool. I think this is where the having the Golden Bookers, which we haven't called them in a long time, the Golden Bookers, having a connection is coming to fruition, man. This is really, really fun stuff. And I wish Bay the best of luck for his career. I mean, this is a great thing for the guy's career to get that opportunity for him.
Yeah, he's very just cool. Finessing next to you as we speak.
Yeah, he is. He's chilling right there, man. Chris Bay, cheers to you, pal. This one's for you, Chris Bay. Happy Monday. Happy New Japan Pro Wrestling Bay, and whatever the hell any other Bay isn't I can come up with. Let's little cheers to Chris Bay. All right, should we move on to the next bit? This is a heavy one. We're not here for too long, guys. We're not. This is an afternoon quick hit, but Kylie Rae has sadly announced her retirement from professional wrestling. This is tough. This is a very This is a very tough thing to deal with. I mean, this is very sudden that Kylie Rae is leaving pro wrestling. We got the J-Bone's got it pulled up here. What do you got here, J-Bone? This is her letter she sent out.
This is the post from ringsidenews.com. It talks a little bit about what happened last year. For those who don't remember, her post talking about AEW leading into this year said, "Nobody made me leave. AEW took my career to new levels, and I'm beyond grateful for every opportunity and experience that has come along the way, and wish nothing but the best. It's a great group of people," and on and on and on. And so, she didn't talk about herself there, but here today, she addressed her Patreon. Truly said, "I'm truly sorry for the pain I've caused, the miscommunication, and I am currently unwell." That's the big thing here. She says she is unwell. Now, I'm also sorry I wasn't able to get this out before your monthly subscription charge. Look, for those, I want to address this just quickly. There are people complaining out there that aren't even Patreons to her account. There are people out there complaining that she missed this. Look, I'm going to give you a little insight, not on her, but just in general. Look, if this is a big if, I'm not assuming anything, but if she is unwell and she did check herself in someplace, this is the last thing that's on her mind, folks. Okay. Yeah. Her Patreon is the last thing that's on her mind. Social media is the last thing. She does not have access to things like this if you're in a special place. Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot just jump on your phone and do whatever. They take that away from you. Okay. Now that's just, I'm not assuming anything, but I'm just letting you people know, big picture, that is a possibility. All right.
Yeah.
So let's, for those who think they may be like upset at her for something like this and think this is a scam. No, this is not a scam. Mental health is a real issue that millions of people deal with. Okay?
Yeah, especially in the world of pro wrestling. We've seen all too sad a lot of the stories in pro wrestling over the years. So that she is able to recognize it and deal with it, that's the most important thing.
Absolutely. That's a big call out. Yeah.
Whether it's CTE, bipolar, anxiety, whatever she's dealing with, this is real, folks. And look, she stepped away probably just in time. And we're thankful that we hope that she's getting the help that she needs. And hey, we're incredibly thankful for all the entertainment that she blessed us with in the pro wrestling world.
Absolutely. She came in like a juggernaut, she a whirlwind in the industry, and made a lot of people happy, had incredible matches. She's not forgotten. This is not to say she won't come back at some point, but the thing is, I credit her, whatever's going on, even if it's a bad freaking ankle at this point, right? The fact that she's stepping away to handle it. That's the idea.
Yeah, we've seen because she even says, I'm no longer a professional wrestler. Doesn't mean she cannot become one again, but obviously that's not a priority right now.
It's not the priority. She's not there for that.
Her health is her priority, and that's what's going. That's the big thing here.
Well, the idea is, look, at least she's recognizing enough to step away and handle it. That's the idea. Don't let it go too far where you become another statistic in professional wrestling where they didn't know when to step away, and the next thing you know, they're not here with us anymore. That happens a lot. So we definitely look, she gave us a lot, man. We had a lot of fun with Kylie Rae. Kylie Rae was a lot of fun in Impact Wrestling, Independence. I worked there at AEW. She's a sweetheart of a girl. Whatever she's going through is her business. All you can do is support her. She's probably shutting down her social media and stuff like that. If it's still open, send encouragement. Don't question anything. I would not question her right now.
We need to give her all the love she needs right now, because honestly, we got to be thankful that things didn't take a darker turn this past.
Absolutely.
We don't have to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Bill, so basically we got it sucks because she did not show up at Bound for Glory. It was unexplained. But they were able to cover it with Sue and everything. But look, enough Impact Wrestling like I do. they'll find a way to. They already kind of find a way to at least progress it. Sue got it; they're on their way. They may,
they were able to call that audible. Great, like they did a great job. I know some people were like, "Oh, I was promised this match, I didn't get it." Card subject to change. That's always been the case in wrestling.
That's always.
But they really did the best job they could. Like they left that little tidbit with RD this past week to kind of write her off for a while. So maybe that's already been explored. I don't know if they'll adjust it based on today. But there's definitely, we know they had a great relationship. If she does come back, I think that would be, obviously Impact would be the place, because I don't think it has said anything to do with Impact. This is just, it is what it is. And let her deal with that. But I think Impact did a great job handling it. They couldn't do any better with it based on the situation that they got stuck with. But it's, hey, that's the business. You take what you can and you make the best out of it. That's life.
That's life. And you know what? The other part of that too is I think they're such a transparent company. They're very up and up with us. They might even say something. They might even say, "Look, she's stepping away. She's leaving the business. She's retiring. Kylie Rae's announced retirement. We wish her well. We're here for it." I mean, they're transparent enough that they would address things like that and not act like we're idiots and we're not seeing this. You know,
that's what I think. So they may have had a storyline in place, but I could see them scrapping it and being very forthcoming on this.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean they already taped everything, but you never know if they come back in and insert something in one of the upcoming shows regarding her. We don't know, but
like just look at the cancel. Yeah. Look at cancel culture. They totally were able to, on the fly, change everything. So it wouldn't shock me for them to change other things too.
Yeah,
in consideration of Kylie.
We know firsthand how busy they were trying to scramble and do that.
They made it work, but but they're upfront, man. They're upfront about stuff, and even if they don't talk about it, totally fine as well.
Yeah, we don't have to. We don't have to. They don't owe us that.
Nobody does. She doesn't. They don't. It's all everybody else. It's none of our business. But like I said, because the thing is, the headlines are going out. If they might say something like, "She has decided to leave professional wrestling. We wish her the best. We're here for her," etc., etc. On with the show, and that's it. So I would say I'm going to encourage this of everybody. If you are a Kylie Rae fan, I don't, whatever she's going through, maybe income is off, whatever you can do. Maybe she's got a pro wrestling tee store or shirts on it. Shop Impact. If you want to support her, that's the way to do it. Maybe keep a little revenue coming into the household while she's not able to work and doing what she's doing. So, buy her t-shirts, whatever merchandise is out there. The Patreon is shut, but whatever merchandise you can get your hands on.
Oh, did she shut it
down? She didn't shut it down. No? I think she actually kind of infers there. You can continue to be it, and she'll try to give, but like it might be different. Like I think it's still going to keep going on. But it's like obviously the different tier levels or certain things by not being a wrestler she can't do anymore. But she was like, I'll try to kind of make it, like she'll try to even it out at some point if people continue. So if you are a Patreon, that'd be a good way to continue to support her at some level.
Yeah, now's the time to jump in on that in the most unselfish way.
Yes,
honestly, that'd be a great way to let her know, like, hey, it's okay. We still love you. We're still here for you. We want you to get better, no matter what your future in this industry is.
Yeah. So listen, we wish her the best. But yeah, I would say support her. If you want to support her, that's the way to do it. Let her know by picking up a shirt, maybe sending a tweet, hashtagging Mark saying, do it, either keep smiling or love you, Kylie, saying put that out there.
She needs so much love right now, guys.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Yeah, so we don't know, guys, but that's we wanted to just come on quickly and talk about it, show our love for Kylie Rae. Thank you for it was a year. It was exactly a year.
Calendar year.
It was a year. So thank you for a great year, Kylie. If you come back, we're here for you. We're all here for the Impact fans are here for you. Yeah. And let her know that. I think I saw somebody saying in the comments here, I think Sid was saying that the Facebook comments are brutal towards her. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, yeah, like I said, they think it's a scam. I wasn't even going to reveal the comments below in that article I shared. It's absolutely horrible. People are just
don't Yeah, if you guys wanted to go out and defend it, you don't have to engage with these morons. But you know what? Put more positivity out there to cover that crap, because people thinking this is a work is out of their mind.
No,
nobody goes to this level if it's a work, guys. This is not a work.
Life is not a work, folks.
Yeah.
This is real life we're talking about here.
Yeah. So, but that's it, guys. We just wanted to come on here. Anything else we missed, guys? Anything else want to just touch on real quick while we got a few minutes?
I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
that was the stuff that I woke up to, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, here we go! I better get that coffee going."
Yeah,
there might be some health updates with Heath and stuff like that, but we can cover that on tomorrow's show, on the main show.
Yeah, we'll do a full recap. We'll even just mention this in a blurb again tomorrow on the main show.
Yeah,
J Bones News. We'll have a little piece of that. So we'll talk about that. Heath, anything else, turning points, announcement, all that stuff. We'll dive into it a little bit deeper. And we'll definitely keep that under 2-hour goal that we have for the main show, guys. We're doing pretty good with that. So, ending on a better note, though, guys, thank you very much for hopping in. Look, guys, the play count's pretty decent. We should start doing a little afternoon delight news bit every now and then, because people seem to want us during the lunch hour too. So, if you guys like the quick news bits, let us know. We do get this stuff. We wait till Tuesday to announce it, but if you guys want us to pop in every now and then, schedules permitting with work and stuff, we can hop in for 20 minutes and hang out with you guys. So definitely let us know. But either way, you get the full breakdown on Tuesday. So I think that's it, right, guys? Anything else?
Yeah, we'll see you on the Twitch watch along on Tuesday.
Twitch.tv/Total Nonstop Impact, and then at We Talk Impact, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, guys. Follow us. Any updates we get about this, we'll retweet them, tweet them out, and put them out there. So please stay tuned with us. If you guys got any news you want us to report on, send it to us. Our DMs are always open for you guys. And you know what?
Just like we said, vote, and then watch with us tomorrow.
Yeah, the polls close right when Impact starts, right?
Yeah.
So, no, but
polls close. Watch Impact.
I'm going to say this too. Given the situation with Kylie, if anyone needs to talk, if anyone's going through anything, honestly, you know us pretty well. The We Talk Impact, the Total Nonstop Impact Twitter is always open. DMs are open. We're not here to solve problems. We're not doctors, but we can definitely hear you out. If you need someone to just vent to, don't hesitate to reach out and jump in these chats and talk. You have a lot of friends here. Everybody in this chat today is a regular. So jump in anytime. Anybody here will listen to you. This is a very good community we've built with TNI, and
jump into Discord. It's more positive than anything.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to someone last night, catching up with someone. It's like, hey, how are you doing? Because that's needed. Because look, for the first time in my life, I'm realizing what anxiety is, and it's horrible. So yeah, I'm there too, guys. I'm there too.
Yeah, so feel free, guys. We're here for you. So anytime you need us, we can talk to you. But anyway, that'll do it for us. We appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Watch along on twitch.tv/Total Nonstop Impact, and then the main show after Aftershock goes off the air, following Impact Wrestling on Access. So join us tomorrow night, guys. We'll talk to you then, and follow us on We Talk Impact on Twitter for any updates. Have a good afternoon, everybody. We'll talk to you Tuesday.
Find me the name of this garbage show again that I'm on.
Total Nonstop Impact.
My name's John, capital letter E, period, Bravo, and you're listening to the Total Nonstop Impact Podcast.
This is the jaw-jacking Tuesday Night Impact, and his mother called him son because he shines like one. Mocha Skin Manimal, Rohit Raju, and you are watching Total Nonstop Impact.
This is Taya La Güera Loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals. And you are listening to Total
Nonstop
Impact Podcast, baby.
Woo! And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a lesson. Oh, yeah.